back of the team to provide attacking power from midfield. Alan Ruff keeps his place in goal at the expense of Ian Andrews. Frank McAvenny playing it only his second European tie for Celtic. Now he's already scored 8 goals this season, and McAvenny really did look sharp in Hungary. Honved have made one change to the team that played in the first leg, with star striker Kalman Kovac surprisingly relegated to the bench. Watch out for right back Sandor Szalai, number 2. He likes to make attacking raids down the flank. Imre Fodor, the Honved playmaker. It was Fodor who scored the only goal in Budapest, direct from a free kick. Fodor takes most of the corners, and he's also the penalty kick specialist. Our referee tonight is from Sweden, Erik Fredriksson. And so can Celtic put behind them a disappointing series of games. They've lost 5 of their last 8. Highly charged atmosphere inside the stadium. The Celtic management team believe the crowd could be Celtic's extra man. Joe Miller. Chance for McAvenny. Just the start Celtic wanted. The first corner of the game. Miller with it. Rogan going up. Free kick to Honved. Vital that Celtic don't allow Honved an away goal. But not since the first Premier Division game of the season against Hearts have Celtic registered a clean sheet. Andy Walker playing up front for Celtic tonight. Joe Miller. Now McStay. Taken out by Chair, the left back. Chris Morris with a free kick for Celtic. Chris Morris, signed from Sheffield Wednesday, Republic of Ireland international. And straight through to Alan Ruff. Quick with a kick upfield. McAvenny and Walker. Here's McAvenny, and the shot! Frank McAvenny shooting on sight, and nearly catching out the Honved defence. Rogan's header. Got it back by McCarthy. But it's Stark. Well brought down by McAvenny. Stark is wide to the left. Tackled by Szalai. A wily campaigner, Billy Stark. A lot of European experience in his days with Aberdeen. McStay with a free kick. Walker was up, so was McCarthy, and eventually hooked away. And the play has in fact been called back. The whistle sounding, and it will be a corner kick to Celtic. An early close shave. Celtic's second corner of the game. McCarthy again coming in from the back. Aiken. Tackled by Chehi. Walker. Need to run and turn here. Rogan's header. And McAvenny! Great save by Disnell. Beautiful looping header by Frank McAvenny. Vital touch away by Disnell. Chris Morris with Ganu Shosh. McCarthy pumping it high. Billy Stark for Celtic. Looking to go inside, and Stark! Oh, what a strike by Billy Stark. The Celtic fans love that. Billy Stark going in field, really whipped it in, and Diestel with a dive of despair, just wide. Rogan's header, but it takes a honved bounce. Gregor releasing Shosh. Derek White was cool under pressure. That's an interesting ball, picking out Walker. Surely his path was obstructed by Laszlo Diestel. Paul McStay and Anton Rogan, the Celtic players, over the ball. Mick McCarthy is on the right edge of the box. McStay's free kick. The target is McCarthy. And Stark with a header! Stark and McAvenny. The players up with the ball. Billy Stark. It looked like getting the final touch. Frank McAvenny in the thick of things as well. Anton Rogan for Celtic. And White spreading it out to the right side to Chris Morris. Composed build-up by Celtic in the early stages. McAvenny. The flag was up, but the decision stands. The kick by Diestel. And a chance here for Honved. And the free kick goes the way of the Hungarians. Chehi, the player, going down. Alan Ruff preparing himself. The Hungarians can be lethal from set play positions. But no trouble that time. Now Paul McStay, can he win the ball for Celtic? Really, it's been a dour defensive display thus far by the Hungarians. Rogan. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Returned by McAvenny, and Aiken has made the run. Can he make it 2-0? A chance for Aiken. Beautiful turn by McAvenny to set up the chance. Aiken tearing through. And was there a hold by Varga? Aiken running onto it and just sliding it wide. Diestel squinting his kick. Straight out for the throw. Diestel. Bordeaux picked off, and here's Joe Miller, beaten away by the goalkeeper, McAvenny. Frank McAvenny pushing it over. Joe Miller also had the chance for Celtic. Peter Diestel thwarted him with the save. But Celtic are on the roll here. Going deep to Josef Gregor. And Alan Ruff with the tackle. Sayatu still with a chance. Ruff is outside his area. Well, the half-time whistle comes to the rescue of Celtic. But Alan Ruff, the hero, right on the whistle. A standing ovation from the Parkhead crowd for what was an excellent first half display. The goal scored in the 13th minute. A free kick played into Mick McCarthy. McCarthy getting his head to the ball. Billy Stark and Frank McAvenny on the goal line. It looked like McAvenny who got the final touch. And at half-time, it's Celtic 1, honved 0. The champions of Scotland against the champions of Hungary. Honved kick off the second half. And the knowledge that the priorities have changed since the start of the game. Unless they're prepared to go to penalties, they must now score an away goal to win this tie overall. Now the Honved attack and the header by Shosh. It was unchallenged. Shosh could only spill it wide. Go to Celtic. Free kick going to the Hungarians. Ojeka, the captain. Laszlo Distel, the libero. Chair, the left back. Intercepted by Morris. And this is Joe Miller for Celtic. Lining up the shots. Walker! Goal! But it's not going to count. The linesman's flag was up just when it looked as if Celtic had gone ahead on aggregate. Joe Miller with the shot that was blocked away. Andy Walker, the player, eventually latching onto it, but the linesman right in line with play, and the goal chalked off. Lost count of the number of times Celtic have been caught offside over the two games so far. Fodor trying to release Shosh. Penalty appeals. Shosh going down. And the players surrounding the Swedish referee. But the decision, no penalty. Celtic playing on. Free kick as Ojeka went down. Well, Honved clearly thought that should have been a penalty kick as Shosh went down. The tackle going in, but the referee not concurring. Mick McCarthy's flighted free kick. Sayatu. Shosh. Pumped upfield and again rough outside his penalty area. Chris Morris. Go to Celtic. And Walker unable to prevent that ball going out. Walker on the turn. Great effort. Andy Walker twisting, teasing and tormenting. He weaved his way past the Honved defenders. And a chance now for Honved to build up. Fodor. Gregor tearing down the right. Fodor made the pass. McStay. Chris Morris, the right fullback. Timely interventions by Honved now. Sayatu. Distel, the sweeper, has made a deep run. This is Gregor. Fodor. And Shaloi with a cross. Distel going up. Away by Stark. Shosh. Tremendous drive by Shosh. bouncing and bobbling. Alan Rock could only take it at the second attempt. Honved haven't been seen all that often inside the Celtic penalty area. But a couple of near things. And now Morris. But he starts not back. Rogan. Still Rogan going round the outside. Walker. The danger cleared. Andy Walker inches away from having a crack at it. Chris Morris for the shot, blocked away. Celtic stepping up the pressure. But Honved weather the storm. Roy Aitken looking for fighting spirit from his colleagues. McAvenny's flick on. Joe Miller not quick enough. And easily gathered by Distel. Miller up against Chair. Imre Fodor. Fodor again. Great tackle by McStay. They certainly had the Hungarians rattled. Winning the ball in midfield, but nearly set up a Celtic chance. Anton Rogan. Pressurised by Gregor. Picked off. But here's Paul McStay. And Joe Miller, offside. The shot going wide, but the flag was up nonetheless. Over the two legs, two evenly matched sides, no doubt about that. Celtic showed plenty of style and panache in the first half. Found it just that bit tougher in the second period. Janusz Josh. Andy Walker on the recovery. And they're out by Shaloi. Paul McStay for Celtic. Miller. Aiken's header, and Walker. This time it counts. The crowd's wait is over. Celtic are in the lead on aggregates, and they hope it's for good. Celtic eventually beating the offside trap. Andy Walker with a beautiful strike. Walker's 7th goal of the season on the night. Celtic 2, Honved 0 on aggregate. Celtic 2, Honved 1. Tackled by Chehi. Miller has been full of running tonight. Throw by Morris. McCarthy. And now Celtic's turn to go under reverse gear. Deep kick by Rock. McAvenny, and the lob there! will settle the outcome. The Hungarians appear to be standing still, but Frank McAvenny certainly wasn't. Timed that lob to perfection. He's still left standing. McAvenny, second goal of the night, and Celtic on their way to round two. A chance now for Varga. Fired high at a trifle wide, but it did take a deflection en route. Aiken, McStay, Stark and Morris inside the 6-yard box. Buddy Stark taking no chances. Fodor had a quiet game by his own high standards. We've now entered the final 2-minute spell. This is Fodor. Varga, blocked by Aiken. He's still the sweeper. Pressurised by Mark McGee. And this could be 4-0. Can McGee finish? Yes! Seconds remaining, and that caps off a great night for Celtic. Mark McGee getting the break of the ball. He was totally single-minded. Virtually McGee's first touch of the ball. He had 2 bites of a cherry. The second bite was clean, and it's 4-0 for Celtic. There's no doubt about it. This has been a highly efficient performance by Celtic, and it's all over. Celtic are through to the second round of the European Cup, the trophy they won back in 1967. And Celtic certainly worthy winners tonight against the Hungarian army team. Standing ovation from this massive Celtic crowd. And who knows what lies in store for Celtic. The draw takes place on Friday.